Good morning, you guys. This is Magnolia. I want to share this dream I received from the Lord on the 12th of September 2023, and He woke me up again at 4:25 a.m. If you're from South Africa, please do listen to the second part especially, okay? So, the dream starts off with me. I'm in the middle of nowhere and I'm looking up at the night sky. What I see is a lot of shooting stars. So I'm watching them and I thought, hey, this is really strange. So many shooting stars tonight. And then there's this one star that came crashing down with such a speed down to the ground. The next thing, I'm in the air, like looking at the crash scene, and I see these black vans arrive and they cornering off the area with like tape, no one was allowed to go there. And I see a few more black vans arrive and these men wearing like dark clothing. And I knew it was going to be a cover up. They're not going to tell anyone for a very long time, maybe. So I saw them with flashlights and they are checking out the area and they're very busy there for quite some time. Then the scene changed. I'm in a mall in South Africa where there's a Pick and Pay center, a Pick and Pay grocery shop, and a Spur steak ranch. Just one of the two, okay? The other shops, I didn't really look at the names of the shops, but the Pick and Pay and the Spur was there. So I'm in this, and outside the mall is like a little bridge. So I don't know where it was, but it was very close to the sea. Because I saw like those beach umbrellas, stuck into the sand, and I could see it was very close to the sea. Okay, so all of a sudden there's a big wave. It came and it flooded half of the Pick and Pay. People are running out, and nobody knows what's going on because something like this just doesn't ever happen here by us. It's rare. It doesn't happen. So people are running out of the Pick and Pay and they're running up to the higher ground, the other floors of the mall. And all of a sudden the power goes out in the mall. And now people are stuck inside there, and I run through the Spur steak ranch, and I see a lot of people are still sitting down eating their burgers and their meals. So I'm telling them, you must leave, you must get out. The water is coming. It's already flooded the one section of the mall. You need to get out now. So the next thing, people are jumping up with their children and they start running through the dark mall because the lights are off, the power went off. Because I heard the electricity grid board also going. You're making that electricity funny sound, So people are running through the mall and everything's flooded. So I get to this little bridge and I look down, and what I see is the waves. There were so many big waves that came, and a lot of the beach umbrellas that was on the beach were already covered with water, and cars were underwater. And as I looked back, I could see some houses further down were also underwater. And people were like stressed out, panicking. They couldn't get to their cars because the parking area was covered with water. They couldn't get home to go save their pets. People were freaking out. Their dogs, their cats, they couldn't get home because their homes were already on the other side covered with water also. So I'm running through the mall and I get to this one open room and I see two massive big fish, you guys. Like this picture I created. Just the two big fish there. And I thought, hey, this is really strange. I also saw something on the wall, like a thermometer thing, and it had the number 36 in there. And I presume it was 36 degrees. I don't know. But anyway, so I see these fish, and I leave the building again and I go outside to the bridge, and the water is just rising and rising and rising. Major big flash floods, major big waves. It's just crazy. And that was the dream. Then I woke up. So I asked my friend Manchild from Manchild Ministries, because I share all my dreams with him on this Discord channel that we've got between three friends of ours. And I wrote to him like 4:25 in the morning. I said, what are these fish? Can you please look in Stellarium? And he checked and he said it's Dorado and it's right next to Argo. And that is where the moon is right now. You guys, I've had a few